Guys, I'm going to be showing you how to make use of my powerful strategy. So I'm going to be teaching you how to make use of support and resistance and divergence, and then also the RSI indicator. Okay, so in this video we are going to be learning how to combine these three concepts together and help you take trade that you see here on my screen. Okay, so you can see that we have set our stop loss and our take profit. So our stop loss at this high here, above this high, and our take profit at this particular low here. Okay, so this is where we target our take profit to get to, and then we want to take our profits at that particular level. So in today's video I'm just going to show you how you'll be able to combine these three concepts together, making use of the support and resistance, the divergence, and then the RSI indicator. Very simple but yet powerful tool for you to learn in the market. Okay, so right about now we'll just go to the chart so that I will show you how to make use of this concept. Now the first thing you want to do as a beginner or even as an intermediate or an advanced trader is to make sure you go to the daily time frame. Remember, this is the 4-hour time frame and we are on crash 500 index. Okay, so what you want to do first is to go to the daily time frame, and when you go to the daily time frame, what you want to note is the behavior of the candlestick. Okay, so the first thing you will note in this is that the previous red candlestick here, we can see that these two red candlesticks shows us that market has been in a downtrend. Okay, so this is the first candlestick we note here that we are interested in. Okay, and then this is the next candlestick we are also interested in. And then if we notice, we can see that the two previous days candle has been on a bullish side, but the rejection from here tells us that the market really wants to keep the market down. Okay, and you can see that the last bullish candle here, okay, refused to take out the high of this daily candle here, but it took out the high of this and then it closed below it. Okay, so that gives us an insight that today's candlestick definitely should not exceed this previous day's candle high. Okay, if ever price is going to go low, okay, it shouldn't exceed the previous day high. Okay, and you can see that when this strong rejection happen here, it gives us an understanding that price is more likely to go to the downside. Okay, because this is like a retracement. Okay, so this is like a retracement. So after noticing this, what we want to do is just to first of all wait for the previous today's candlestick to open here, which we did to open here, and then we see that price started buying. Okay, price bought all the way up but didn't really take out the high of the previous day candle. Okay, it didn't take out the high of the previous day's candle. This particular high here, we can see it here. Market didn't take out this particular high here. Okay, so you can see that market didn't take that high. So we are just going to go to the 4-hour time frame now and then show us how to spot our support and resistance zone after doing this analysis on the daily time frame. Okay, so on the 4-hour time frame, we notice that so remember, this is the high that market created here. Okay, and the market failed to take out this particular high here. Okay, market failed to take this particular high here. So after that, we notice when we zoom out completely, we'll notice that there is a kind of like a resistance at this particular level here. You notice that a support was formed here. This was the first support level, this was the second support level, and then you can see that a false breakout happened there. Okay, and then market had to start buying and close up. So this was like a false breakout. Okay, and then this candle shows us that it is still respecting our support level. Okay, and then you can see this candle here that started forming and selling. Okay, this also is a false breakout, and the market closed just at the support zone. Okay, so telling us that this zone is a very strong zone. And then finally we see that market broke out of this zone here after market bought, and then it broke out of this support zone. Okay, so now this potentially becomes like a resistance zone should in case price wants to retest that level. So this is now like a resistance zone, and that is what we saw happening here. But if you notice that there is a blue candlestick at this particular level, okay, and then this blue candlestick here tells us that it's like an indecision in the market. Okay, because now this blue candlestick, if you look at it very well, you will notice that this candlestick did not really make a move upward or downward. Okay, it did not really make a move upward or downward. So let me just adjust my chart now so that we can get to see it clearly. You will notice that it did not really make a move upward or downward, but you will notice that it closed inside this resistance zone level. Okay, and then the next 4-hour candlestick open, and then you can see that there's an entry somewhere around there. Okay, and then if you notice why we're able to highlight this trend line here was because now remember we have talked about the support and resistance level now. Okay, now we want to talk about our divergence. So we've talked about the support and resistance level. Now we want to talk about the divergence. Okay, now if you notice on the 4-hour time frame, you can see that the weak rejection was so obvious here. Okay, so we saw the first weak rejection here that closed below this former support zone that has now become resistance. Okay, and then we see that price broke back into what's it called now, broke back out of our resistance zone but closed back into it. Okay, and then refusing to take this previous high here. Okay, that being said, we now note that this is like a zone, a trend line we want to mark out here. Okay, and then we can now go to the 5 minutes or rather the 15 minutes time frame to see if we can get like a divergence. Okay, remember this is our low here, and then this is our lower low. So we want to go to the 15 minutes time frame if we can see like a high and then maybe a higher high. Okay, whichever the case may be. So a high here and then higher high to see. So let's go to the 15 minutes time frame to see if we can get something like that. So on the 15 minutes time frame now, we can see that we can notice. So let me just adjust the trend line to somewhere here. We can notice that we actually did have a high and a higher high here. Okay, so confirming to us that our divergence has occurred in the market. Okay, so this is like our divergence. Okay, so this is like our low, our lower low, and then this is like our high and our higher high. Okay, so that being said, now what we want to do is to make sure that now we'll be able to talk about the support and resistance, and then we'll be able to talk about the divergence. Okay, and then we'll also be able to talk about the RSI. Okay, because it is with the RSI 5 indicator that we are able to note if the market actually occurred with the divergence. Okay, so the divergence is just a concept that we use together with the RSI and together with the support and resistance. So guys, I'm just going to watch out to see how this trade is going to play out, and then hopefully it should get to my take profit around here. So I believe you've gained value from this video. Make sure you test out this strategy first out on your demo account. So trading is just something you want to be flexible about and have a good approach to how you want to analyze and see the market. Okay, so if you gain value from this video, kindly do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on your notification bell. Do not forget to share this video and also leave a comment description in the comment section of this video, and I'll see you guys in my next trading video. So cheers guys.